I unboxed these really cheap products in a previous video, but now we're gonna take them apart. So let's start with this LAN connector, UTP, patch through, blah blah blah, whatever they call it. You can plug two cables into it and it will connect them. Yeah, so let's take it apart. I think there are some latches here, but I don't exactly know how to open it, so because it's really cheap I will just probably break it somehow. Oh yeah, wow, this is simpler than I thought. The wires directly go into the other plug, so it's just two pieces of plastic and 8 wires. Oh boy, this is genius. I really like this. And I can take it out from here. So does it inverse the order? What does it do here? Let me just see a network cable. Whoa. 1 second. So here's the network cable, and the coloring starts with orange, yellow, orange, green, white, blue, and whatever. So when I plug it in here, then it will connect the orange to this part, the top. Focus. So it will connect to the orange, will connect to this top part, and on the other plug, exactly the top part. Okay, I'm convinced. So this is really nice. I really love this design. I didn't try it yet, but yeah, this is just fascinatingly simple. And put it together again. Oh, I broke it a little bit, but I can glue it together, no problem. This is genius. I give it a 10 out of 10. This is brilliant for 20 cents. Okay, next. This charger with 5 volts, 1 amp, and in theory it can be powered between 9 and 28 volts, because when the battery is charged to full, it's not 24, it's 28, around 28, maybe 30. And when the 12-volt battery is not full, it's getting discharged, it may be as low as 9 or 10, whatever. So I didn't try it yet. I want to see the insides before it burns down, because this is really cheap. Maybe if I start using it, it will just, yeah, it will be sad. So let's pull it apart. The two halves probably have to come apart without cutting myself, hopefully. Oh no, I have to pull off the end. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, the end is holding it together, this cap. You just have to pull it down, and maybe the other end is also exactly the same, with a smaller cap. Come on. What are you holding on to? Oh, it has a screw. Okay. Under the sticker. Get out of here. So, do I have a screwdriver handy? Nope. But I do have a pen with 2 types of screwdrivers inside. So let's just wait. What? It doesn't fit. That's just lame. Oh. Old school with a blade. I haven't done this in a while. This screw is too small. It's a Phillips head 0 probably, which has the pointy end, so it can fit in the small gap. I don't know if you can see it, but this is really focus. No focus. It can't focus, whatever. But you take my word for it. The head is really small. Whatever. This is bad. Bad design. Oh, and it has another. What? I can put it on upside down. Whatever. This is stupid. So we'll just pull it apart. And yeah, this is much better. So in the old charger, I complained about this what do you call it? Induction thingamajig. That one burned out in the other charger, so this one burned. You can see the color change to darker because it burned after about 30 minutes of charging my phone. So this one was bad, but if this uses the exact same parts, oh, the chip is slightly different, just slightly, the same model, LC51, but it's a smaller size and different revision, so maybe it will work. But yeah, I have no huge hopes for this one. At least this one is honest, it only promises 1 amp. And if it will deliver 700 milliamps, I'll be fine with that. That is acceptable. So I'll have to test this for at least an hour to see if it burns down. Okay, this is kind of okay for $1. It was less than $1 actually, about 80 cents. 90 cents. All these parts for that kind of money. Look, a piece of metal, another piece of metal. Focus. A spring! 2 pieces of plastic. Another piece of metal. Another piece of metal that holds the USB port and also connects to the cigarette lighter port thing in the car. Yeah. All this for less than $1. Yeah, it must be defective, but whatever, I will see later. Next, this is a charger for wall outlets. I don't know if I have the courage to plug in a phone into this, but I will try it with a power bank because they have more sophisticated circuitry and easily replaceable. So this one promises the exact same thing. I can't focus on it for some reason, but it says 1 amp and 5 volts. Yeah, it came all scratched up, even though it was covered in a foil. So this is questionable quality, but let's try to open it. I have no idea how this opens. I never opened one of these before. Or did I? I opened one. I almost broke apart this one, but this has a bigger head. And oh, I didn't open it. Yeah. And now I remember. I tried and tried, but I didn't want to break it because this works fine. This is from an old phone, an all-view phone, like 6 years old. This is very good. So let's see this one. No, it comes out like this, it flips out or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, lots of electronics. Lots and lots and lots of electronics in here. We have a transformer, a transistor, a chip, a diode, resistors, a capacitor, a diode here, right here, another capacitor for how many volts? It just says degrees. Hello. Oh, it's 470 microfarad and 10 volts. So this must be on the USB side already. Yes. While these are on the hot side, the 230 volt side. And there's a small little DC converter, AC to DC converter, whatever. I don't know what electronics is. I'm no expert. But this looks promising. Let me smell it. Yeah, it smells like it was already burned. Okay. So yeah, here on the circuit board you can see the sign that it's AC input. This is funny. Okay, so this was fun. It fell down, and hopefully I'll try them out and see if they can charge anything.